everybody, this is Kudo, and I'm back, and I realized, for whatever reason, you can't hear the Tomodachi music. I don't like that, so I'm at least gonna put some music for you in the background. I'll put back on the relaxed tones that I had previously that were YouTube provided. Thank you. It was for you guys, not for me. Check. Oh, I want that to stay. I think we need another audio input capture. Um, um, no? Maybe? I mean, if it actually plays some Tomodachi music, that would be nice. But I'm not counting on that. So, I have such raccoon eyes to look at this way. Oh, yeah, I think so. I think it's catching something now. Let me turn off one of you. And then, where's my cell phone? It did have a case, don't judge me. It was. I had the life-proof case for like 3 years and it finally fell apart. Don't judge me. I had the life-proof case for like 3 years and finally fell apart. Okay, good. I like that. I like that audio. Okay, now we can put up the YouTube chat in the background. Perfect. And we are golden. Audio. Okay. Perfect. Oh, when nobody gets things anymore. Y'all just get $10 at a time. Yep, and by this time next year, all of you will be going to Antarctica. Thank you for changing your hair back on your own, Quinna. That was ghastly. I'm so happy you did that by yourself. matter be, dear? Dear, what can the matter be? Sup, Aiko? I'm torn because I finally got her a horn. No. I should give her the horn. Aiko has a horn. Perfect. And it looks like Uranus already has a bit of the triangle shape built in, because I noticed that her legs were seemingly thinner than the other girls, but that also could have just been because she's so much taller. I'm unsure if she's taller than Jupiter. I know I've seen the height scale, and I know the tallest is Pluto. The tallest is Pluto. But I don't know if Uranus, who's taller between Uranus and Jupiter. And before you ask, yes, when I get to Pluto, she will have melanin. Damn it. She looks so much better with some color. Okay. That should be our poses. Let me double check. Yep. Let's go in and add Uranus's face just so that we have the angle correct. It looks like she has a square nose. Interesting. It looks so bad far away, but it's okay, because we're just getting our shapes. She has a more triangle nose and bigger eyes. And rounder eyes. More almond shape. Alright. Delete that. Not delete, but we're gonna... Actually, yeah, we can delete that. That's done. We have our two other background layers for outfit references. Actually, no, I don't want to delete that because it has the sword and the mirror. Okay. So we're going to go back in here. We're going to make a new layer. And now we're really going to start planning it out. So, obviously her crotch isn't down there. That was where the skirt ended. Her crotch would be more up here, and damn is that a weird pose. Her hip is so far over. Tamari, you're falling in love with someone? I'm sorry, you can't marry Yuna. Riku? No, Riku and Pain are my lesbian couple. It's all in your head, dude. Yeah, it's all in your head, Kamari. Sorry. Have some rice. Okay, so now that we have this, we're going to turn it down. And let's go ahead and start with Neptune's body shape. And what I really want to do is, of course, she is 3/4. We can see that she is 3/4 turned. And so her arm would come right here. That is a very low clavicle. I don't like that. We can fix that. Let's go up a little more. To about there. About there. And now the girls are so thin already that we don't really have room to make them thinner in places. So what we're going to have to do is keep the thinness where it is and then make other parts wider. So as this is as thin as her shoulders can be already. I'm going to go ahead and continue. And our Neptune is going to be a little bit smaller in the chest. Because we're going for that triangle, big triangle shape. So she's going to be small in the chest, but really wide as we can do in the hips without looking unnatural. So it's going to be something like that. Sorry, my restless leg syndrome is going. Oh, you're just barely level 10? Damn, you got nothing. Here, go jogging. Now, because she's got the wide hips, we're also going to widen her calves to match. And you may be like, holy crap, that looks so much wider. Yeah, it's because the girls have crazy thin chicken legs, dude. Crazy thin. But wide hips means thick thighs save lives. And we're really going for that small on top, big on bottom feel. That's where our pear triangle comes in. And then she's holding her mirror. And I'm just going to leave the hand a shape for now. Because really, we're just focusing on the body shape first. Yeah, let's go to the morning market. Cheese, I guess. I need 2 more. Like, it still feels like last night's market. I think it doesn't change over till 6 a.m., 6:30. So I don't think we have new food stuff in yet. No. Okay. Now, since we're going femme with Neptune and masc with Uranus, we definitely want to keep her face soft. And so we're actually going to widen her cheeks. Kind of like Sailor Moon and Sailor Mercury when we did them. They had a little bit of cheek fat to them. And that's just really a feminine appearance thing. She has a downcast nose, so we're going to try to not emphasize nostrils at all. And let's zoom in on that face a bit. Yeah, that looks good. She has bigger eyeballs than Uranus, but it still seems kind of small. So we're just going to trace the shape that we got. And then we're going to add a lot of eyelashes to give it the real femme feel, as well as the eyelid being a little thick to really make it feel like her eyes are half closed and that we want it to feel half closed because we want her to feel like her eyes are big underneath, so her iris, even though you can see the bottom on the sketch, we're not going to show the bottom because we want her eyes to feel really big. Give her that real feminine this is one of my original eye styles that I use for a lot of my mysterious characters, I should say. I know that sounds cringe and edgy, but yeah. My mysterious feminine characters get these eyes. And the thicker the lashes are, and what I mean by that is it's the top lid. I know I say lashes, but the thicker the top and side lids are, the more it feels like lashes. And so even though I say like the thicker the lashes, I'm talking about that top lid. The thicker that top lid, the more lashes it looks like she has. The more doll-like, if that makes sense. I put a little bit of bags under her eyes. I can make this one a little bit more even. And that's just to make her look a little bit more older, even though we're doing a younger style eye. We want soft eyebrows. She looks gorgeous. Start from the top and switch them around so that it's actually in numerical order. So Cloud is actually first instead of Squall. Sup Cloud, have some cheese. I'm gonna love playing with her hair. Okay, and that is our first draft of Neptune. We're still gonna have probably 2 more drafts of both before I really go to finalize. Here, Cloud, have your pocket money. And I really appreciate all the people that have just been stopping in, viewing my shorts lately. It's really giving me drive to continue this, and I really appreciate you guys. So now that we've got Neptune, we're going to make another new layer. No. I didn't want to flip. I wanted another new layer for Uranus. Now, Uranus, we're definitely going to give her a more angular face like Jupiter. When I put it out, I'll just label them as cousins, I think. Give her a straight nose, a long nose, unlike Venus that was more pronounced. We'll make hers a little bit more subdued, but a little bit longer. Yeah, she's looking so good. Sometimes I forget the random ass names I tell them to call me. Woo! Going up in the bed? Going up in the bed? Maybe? Can I put you in the bed? Yeah? You wanna hang out? You wanna hang out? With your baby muse? You wanna hang out? Look, I'm trying to exploit your cuteness. I think it's working. Yeah. My sweet boy. My sweet boy. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta keep drawing. Okay, time for this other eye. He's like, no, I'm only gonna stay here if you love me. Don't eat my pen. Okay, this other eye. Kind of like Neptune's, but angled up more. And definitely less iris. This eye is way bigger than the other one. But that's okay, we'll also be able to fix that a little later. Turn you back on for a second. Just to realize she has a hairstyle in between Neptune's and Jupiter bangs-wise. It looks like she's got some spikiness going on. Yeah. Okay, I like that, I like that. Looking good. Now we're here. Like I said before, they're already as thin as they can be, so we cannot make them thinner. We have to thicken up the parts that we want thicker. So because she is the inverted triangle shape, we're broadening up these shoulders. Obviously, that brings her arm in a bit, but she would have a more muscular arm because she is broader shouldered. And if you want, you can give her some of the arm muscles like Jupiter does. I wouldn't go overboard because she's not, you know, the bodybuilder, but give her an endowed chest. Because we're just bigger up top. And then we're almost going to keep how thin her legs are. She almost has no hips. So the inverted triangle is kind of both of these shapes are kind of mixing two body types. Uranus is kind of mixing the top half of muscular Jupiter with the bottom half of really slender Mars, while Neptune here is mixing the top half of a slender Mars with the bottom half of a chubby Sailor Moon. And that's kind of the assets of both of these. Feeling a little upset. Rub your head. Pocket money, $10. There you go. Have some cheese. Oof, where are you going? I'd rather you not try to climb on the 3D printer. Thank you. I didn't know you spoke English too. I know Georgie does. Yeah, you gonna get comfy? Oh! Just a little pause. Just a little pause over the side. Oh. I can't even. So polite. Yeah. So polite. Such a polite looper. Yeah. So precious. No, I don't have any material. I mean, I do, but you can't have it. Running away? Where are you going? Where are you going? Is it the fan? You want me to turn the fan away from you? I'll fix it. Mama fix. There you go. Was that better? Was that better? Yeah? Was that better? plastic again? Yeah, that's what you wanted? Okay. He said, wait, come back. No? All done? Okay. You're so precious, Blue. Yeah, go. You could be friends with Fame. Oh, she's stuck. Thank you for helping her right there, Tina. What? Kiss it. You gonna bite me? Oh, you want to play, huh? Torchy over there getting jealous. I see you. Ah. I gotta get back to drawing. I can't play with you right now. I love you though. Alright. So I am really liking this so far. We're going to turn off the original sketch layer. We can actually delete it. Actually, no. We found something we forgot. Uranus's back arm here. And her forward arm, actually. And we might as well get this blade in here. got like a weird bulbous crown on it. It's got the planets. So cool. Okay, now we can delete that. Mm. Let's start. I'm going to start with Uranus, so we're going to turn off Neptune. I'm going to make a new layer. Get red 13 is $10. We can give her a little bit of a longer torso than that. Let's go down to here. There's like no butt, it's just straight to leg. And let's so dead. Okay, this isn't right. It's close, but it's not right. Let's turn you down. Let's come back to you. Because we want to come in a little bit more on the side of our, well, spine. Oh, it's itchy on stream. Ugh. There we go. That's the easy part. Now we can make her top a little bit more. Just a smidge. Perfect. I love how she's turning out. This is turning out perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Could stop staring at Red 13's face after I give him one more thing to eat. There you go. Patatas bravas. Keep that long nose and give her a little bit more slanted eyebrows, and that'll kind of give her more of that fierce look. Like she's looking through you. Let's do... No, it's still sketch layer. We're fine. I really love how soft that gaze looks. This other side, we lost a little bit of the shape, so we're going to try and ad-lib some of that back in. Ugh, I love it. She's looking so good. I'm not picking my nose. The side of my nose is itchy. She always has that tousled hair look. Like someone just went. Now, what's really interesting about the Sailor Scout outfit design that you are going to see here, notice here more than you would in the other character body types, is that it'll be almost masking to Uranus's body type, and then almost complementary to Neptune's. So it'll like accentuate Neptune's, but it's going to like hide some of Uranus's. And that's why I kind of made it just a little bit thicker up top. Yeah, we're done with the underlayer now. She's looking really good. I'm gonna say, can we talk to have some cheese? And we're gonna go one more layer up and bring out this. So we've got the bow. This. Then it flares up. And then the rest of it I should have. Yeah, I've got all the rest of this. Mostly it's just where the bow goes and how big that circle is. Once I have that, then I have the rest of the outfit for the sailors. It's such an easy design. And if it's not easy for you, don't worry. It's mostly because I've been, watching anime my whole life, and these are the clothes that they have, and these are the clothes that we draw. Have some plain looking chicken. And this is what I mean by it's kind of gonna mask the inverted triangle shape, is because the skirts naturally poof out and that'll make the hips look wider. And so that's why I kind of brought the skirt a little lower so that we can kind of accentuate how thin her hips are by comparison. Okay. And there's the inverted triangle Uranus. 6 shoulders, small waist. Let me go back here and actually delete some of you. Okay. Now on to the next one. We can go ahead and merge you two. And then go over here, turn you off. The true part of Uranus is probably on Neptune, so well. Okay. Alright. Wide hips Neptune. Start down there. I'm gonna say that definitely comes up now. We can definitely widen this calf a little bit more. And she would have the smallest bit of bottom belly. The poopa. That we're representing the itty bitty titty committee as well. Oh. What do you dream about, Renoa? Yeah, and this is what I mean by it'll accentuate this body type. Because this skirt is going to make these hips look even wider. Hey. I love them so much so far. I didn't even realize what they were doing. Holy crap, they're having a rave. Okay. That feels good. That feels really good, guys. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break here. Stretch! Some of my water. I think I'll light a candle. What? Smell good? Yeah? What? 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 Oh, he come. He coo. What? Come here. Come here. Come here, Georgie. Come on. You want attention or not? Yeah? You want attention? Well, come here. Here you go. Is this better? Is this what you wanted? Attention? Seemingly so. But you never like being held. Do you want me to get another box? Do you want another box so you can be up here too, Georgie? I'm gonna find another box. Alright guys, I need to use the restroom, so I will be back, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream for now, but I will be back.